All right, so today we have an upper body strength workout we're gonna do. If you have your mini band, grab your mini band. If you have a resistance band, grab that. But if you don't have either of those, don't worry. I will give you options to use your dumbbells. All right, so let's get started. We are going to start off with if you have a light dumbbell, we're gonna start off with just some single arm rows. So if you have your light dumbbell, grab that. Let me grab mine. Let's just go in for those single arm rows. You can use a chair if you'd like, or you can do bent over. So you can do your thigh, a bench, or a chair, your choice. If you're gonna do your thigh, we're just gonna do a couple on one side. Make sure it's somewhat lightweight. You don't want it to be too heavy to start off. But we're just gonna engage the upper back. Squeeze at the top, and then slowly lower. Good. And switch sides. Remember to squeeze at the top. Good. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so this next one, we're going to be doing either push-ups, or if you have a band, like one of these, you can even do like a chest press. But if you don't, then you're going to do push-ups, either inclined or on the ground. Okay, so either the bench, banded presses, or push-ups. All right, here we go. 3, 2, let's do it. Good, almost go slightly back. Perfect, nice job. 3, 2, and 1. This last one, before we do it one more time, is if you have your mini band, you're going to have it around the wrist. We're going to do shoulder presses. If you do not, you're going to grab your light dumbbell, medium, and you're going to do overhead shoulder presses, creating that resistance. All right, let's do it. Nice and controlled. You can be standing, you can be sitting. Either one is fine. Good. Pulling that band open if you've got the band. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go through it one more time. Grab your dumbbell. We're going for those single arm rows. See if you can pause for a couple seconds at the top. Let's do it. Good. And switch other side. Three, 2, and 1. All right, now for push-ups or a banded chest press, your choice, which one you have. I'll show this one. All right, let's do it. Yeah, it needs to be a little bit of a longer band. But can maybe work something out with a shorter one. Just think about that. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now that shoulder press, last one. So with either your dumbbell or with your hands with the mini band, let's do it. Good. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna do supersets. So we have about 7 minutes. We're gonna go back and forth between 2 exercises. There will be some counting, but if you don't want to count, just listen to me and I'll tell you when I'm switching. So we'll do 12 chest presses. So we'll either be laying on our back. You can also lay on a bench or on a stability ball, but we're gonna do 12 chest presses, okay? And then we're gonna come up and we'll do 15 back flies. You can do them with single arm or both arms at the same time. Okay, so it's gonna go 12 chest press laying down and then 15 back flies, standing like more bent over, okay? And we'll just go back and forth between the 2, take some pauses, take some rest as you need. And let's get started. Let me get my dumbbells real quick and then we'll get going. Okay, so make sure your space is set up as well. All right. I'm gonna go a little overzealous with my weights. All right, so let's start off laying on our backs. And here we go. We've got about 7 minutes. We're gonna go back and forth. Here we go. 3, 2, we've got chest press first. Let's do it. If for some reason your dumbbells, you need something different, you can also just do your, like I said earlier, you can do the push-ups. It's a little bit different, but that is an alternative if you don't have enough weights. We're going for 12. Good. Once you finish your 12, we're gonna go up for those back flies. If for some reason those last at least 1 to 2, 3 reps aren't challenging for you when we're doing these, especially going into the next round, you can always start adding a quarter rep in there. So like for chest press, you go halfway up, back down, all the way up. That can always make things a little harder. Okay, so a little bit more time under that tension. All right, here we go. Let's do our back flies. So you can do single arm or you can do both at the same time. We're gonna do about 15. If this tends to bother you a little back, then I definitely would suggest having a little bit of support, hold on, and you can do your 15, okay? That'll take some of the weight off that low back. All right, let's do it. I'm just gonna help, I'll do it single arm too. Especially this first one. Good. And back to chest press. Whew. So our goal, we're trying to get at least 2 to 3, maybe 4 rounds through. So this is round number 2. Again, those last 2 should be challenging on weight wise. Otherwise, add a quarter rep in. Good, that's around 12. right, time for those flies. Go ahead, next time, you guys. All right. Give another round. This might be the last one. Let's see how it goes. Good. Remember to go for those last few reps to be challenging. Add that quarter rep in there if you need to. All right. Time for our back flies. Let's see how we are on time. All right. Perfect. All right, we have time. We're gonna do one more chest press, not the flies, just the chest press. Why not? Let's do it. All right. Best one, last one. Whew. Good. Awesome. Okay. So for the next one, we are going to do a single arm bicep curl. So you can hold one of them at a 90 degrees and do your 12, or you can just do work on your one arm, 12, and then we'll switch 12 over the other arm. And then we'll either do push-ups, or if you have your band, or even the handled band, we'll do a chest press with the band. Okay, so if you don't have that, don't worry. I'm just gonna show you what that looks like. So this will be 15. So you're kneeling and then you're pressing it away. Okay, or you're doing about 15 push-ups. Okay, either one, that's working that chest. All right, here we go. So we're gonna do our 12 bicep curls. And I need to go down just a little bit in weight. This is a little heavy. Okay, try that. Okie dokie, here we go. So 12 bicep curls, single arm, both sides, and then 15 chest press from a band or push-ups. All right, here we go. 3, 2, let's do it. So we're going for 12. Try not to the arm dig. My head's cut off. Always, if you need to help assist the other arm at any point, you can do that. Whew. Good. All right, now we're gonna do our 15 push-ups or our chest press. We've got the band. Start off with push-ups this time. It can be from the knees or from the toes. Do your best. Here we go. 15. Try to do some from your toes. Excellent. All right. We're gonna do our bicep curls again. Let me fix this just a tad. I know you're so excited for this bicep curl. All right, here we go. All the way down, all the way up. There you go. Let's try. Good. Perfect. All right, time for our push-ups or our chest press. Show the chest press one this time. All right, we got 15. Let's do it. Whew. All right. So this is the last time through all of this. All right. Time for the push-ups. Last time we do this. Whew. Nice job, you guys. All right. Moving on. We've got a military shoulder press. So that's where our fingers are facing out, all the way up, all the way down. If you would need to, you can do alternating, okay? We're gonna do 12 of those, and then we're gonna do hammer curls, 15 hammer curls. Or another option, if you have your band, either band with the loop or with the handles, you could do laying down bicep curls, which are hard. So if you have a band, you could also band this through your feet and do bicep curls that way as well, laying down or standing up, either one. All right, so those are your options. We're gonna start off with shoulder press, military. And I need a lot lighter weight. All right. Turn inside. If you only have one dumbbell, you can also just hold it this way. I know it's not completely all the way out into that shoulder. Oh, I love it, yeah. And the mini band. You can also use the mini band for the shoulder press. All right, so here we go. We're doing 12 of those. And then we've got our hammer curls. 3, 2, let's do it. Good. Make sure that low back is protected. Press those hips down. If you need to, if you're standing upright, have one foot in front. All right, let me get the other one now. I promise there's some triceps coming. The next superset has triceps in it, not biceps anymore. All right, so we've got 15 hammers. Good. Keeping those elbows in. Check it out. By the way, we're on superset number 3 of 4, so we're not too far off. All right, shoulder presses. 12 of those. Remember to either have one foot out, or if you want to challenge your core, you could also do it kneeling. Just make sure that you're not throwing those hips forward, that everything's pressing down. All right, let's do it. Burns so good. All right. Hammer curl time. Good. All right, we only have one more time. All right, we're gonna muscle through it. Last bit. All right, we're doing our 12 shoulder presses, and our hammer curls, and we're done. Let's do it. Best we can. Use your breath. Nice job, you guys. Whew. All right, final hammer curls. Okay. Good job, you guys. All right, good to be done with that one. Okay, so the next and the final one, the last two exercises we're gonna do are the lat pull downs. Okay, so we'll be laying down. Remember that you want to keep your low back flat to the ground, so that way you're not damaging your core. So back is flat, that's important. And it's across my leg. And then you're gonna keep those arms straight. You have 12 of those working on right here. Yes, you're gonna feel it in the shoulder. Right here on that side, those are your lats. We're doing 12 of those. And then you can stay on your back and do 15 tricep skull crushers. Or if you want that change, you can stand up and do overhead extensions or kickbacks. Okay, so this last one, the last tricep will be your choice if you want to get up and down, up and down. All right, so we're gonna do 12 lat pull downs. So remember to lay on your back. Arms are straight for the lat pull down, and then bend arms for the skull crusher. Okay, so I'm gonna show you those really quick. You can do one dumbbell or two lighter ones, crisscross that leg, low back is flat. You're doing 12 straight arms and then 15 bent arm. Okay, all right, here we go. I need to have your dumbbell. 3, 2, let's do it. We're getting 3 rounds in and then we're done. Keep that low back flat. Good. Yes, you're gonna feel this in your core. Imagine pulling from that side body where your sports bra is. Once you finish your lats, you can rest a second, and then we'll do either the skull crushers with your arm bent, or you can stand up and do overhead or kickbacks. All right, so we'll do 15 triceps here, skull crusher. Nice job, you guys. Definitely starts to hurt the wrist holding the dumbbell. So if you need to find like different positions of your hand, see if that can help with the wrist, because I know it's definitely aggravating mine. So I'm assuming it's hurting yours as well. All right, keep that low back engaged. Focus on that side body as you lift it up. Don't arch your back. Good. So for me personally, that round, it didn't hurt as bad because I held it with my hands like more flat instead of holding the edges. So yeah, play around with it for your hands. Remember, I know it seems silly to do lats, the side of our body, but it's really, really helpful for our shoulders, keeping our shoulders safe, building up our back muscles. So all of it, it's really helpful. So really make sure you're focusing on that. All right, let's give her. We have one more round and we are done. If on the triceps you're having any shoulder pain at all, just change the angle of those elbows a little bit. So if you're having any elbow pain, just change the angle and see if that helps alleviate some of it. All right, final round. Whenever you're ready, let's do it. All right, final exercise. Whew. All right, let's stretch out those forearms a little bit. So pull those fingers back just a tad. You can do this from laying down, you don't have to get up. Go ahead, stretch the other forearm. Pull those fingers gently back. You also feel this stretch through your forearms and your bicep, your fingers. Good, thumbs up, shake it out. Whew. Bring one arm gently across, stretch that shoulder out. And then other side. And we'll do our triceps real quick. Stretch behind. Oh, yeah, that feels good. And other side, nice and slow. All right, awesome job, everybody. You guys did it. Until next time, I'll see you guys. Thanks for joining me.